Coming up on your news now at 6, a disturbing trend for teenage drivers during the summer months. A warning for parents and those behind the wheel.
And a fire that happened yesterday in Van Wert is suspected to be arson. Details from the state fire marshal.
We're live at Limaland and hoping to get the second of back-to-back races in after 7 straight rainouts to open the season, especially with a couple big-name drivers in town. Your news now is next.
Speaking of Limaland, after 7 straight rainouts, the park is trying to put together a positive streak as they're on the verge of racing back-to-back weeks. James Ryder is live on Dutch Hollow Road with a couple of special guests. James?
Thank you, Chaba. We're here at Limaland. I've got the pink on and we're ready to go for St. Rita Medical Center's Tough Enough to Wear Pink. We've got a couple drivers next to us that, they're going to support this as well, the support for breast cancer. One of them, Kenny Wallace here. Kenny, it's Meet the Drivers Night. It got rained out a few weeks ago and potentially rain in the forecast for us. What does it mean to you to be sure that we get racing in tonight?
PMA, positive mental attitude. There's rain around us, but we're racing here tonight. It's just a big night. All the fans come out, meet all the drivers, get close to them. There's a lot of great race car drivers here tonight. And of course, my dear friend, he does something totally different than I do, and I got a lot of respect for him.
We talk about what you do. You race in the NASCAR Nationwide Series, but obviously this is where your roots are. What's it mean to be able to get back and race on a dirt track here?
Well, NASCAR Nationwide Series, the Sprint Cup Series has been my home, but I did it backwards. I started asphalt racing and had a little success in NASCAR, and I said, I want to learn how to run dirt. So this is my 6th year. I own my own team, but tonight's fun because I'm driving the school car tonight. The car that I'm driving tonight has been put together by the UNOH students, so it's really special for me tonight.
And both of you have been on hand talking to students. Terry McMillen, Kenny alluded to it earlier, Top Fuel Dragsters. This is going to be a completely different experience. You're used to going 300 miles in a straight line, then turning left, but a lot different when you're going to be out there turning left multiple times.
It's a great deal for me to come here and have this opportunity, certainly for St. Rita's. But I'll tell you, I was walking around my car and I was talking to the students that prepared my car for me, and I'm saying, hey, look, guys, there's a problem. I have no parachutes. I have none of this stuff. Where's all this stuff at? How do you expect me to drive this thing? And Kenny says, don't worry about it, dummy. Just follow me. So I'm going to do that.
Now we talk about the pink and the battle for breast cancer. You're going to be wearing a pink helmet here. You want to talk about a little bit about this helmet?
Well, what we're going to do is in Dallas at the NHRA drag race, there's an organization called DRAW, and they support the drag racers that get injured. So Kenny Wallace, along with myself and others, are going to sign this helmet tonight. We're going to auction that helmet off for DRAW in Dallas in September and raise some money for the DRAW organization as well. So it's all about raising money. That's what Kenny and I like to do when we have a few days off, and it's not very often that we get that. So we're coming here to enjoy ourselves, have fun, and hopefully put on a good show for the fans.
All right, Terry McMillen, Kenny Wallace, certainly should be a great event in store for us tonight. Well, hopefully the racing will get in. From Limaland Motorsports Park, I'm James Ryder. Back to you, Chaba.